the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. Let me make sure my song is turned down. What is going on, y'all? It is time for Wasted Wednesday. So we're back. We're live. We're queer. We're in color. We're in Wakanda. We're in purple. The King of Reese is here with two different type of colors on, okay? Two different purples on. I have a purple shirt. Voila. I have a purple. This is my purple crown, okay? But I missed y'all so much to catch up on. I know some of y'all like, Justin, you have been out of the damn. What's going on, King? You've been out of the loop. What's the tea? Like, Justin, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. And you ain't gave us no topics of nothing. You ain't talk about it. But yes, I am. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Coming back from the New York trip. New York trip was everything. I've already said that 100 times. I did a video about the New York trip, and I did a video about some other things that was going on during the time of the New York trip that is going to be up on kingareese.com tonight when I get off the line with y'all. So y'all make sure y'all be checking out kingareese.com for that video that is going to be provided, along with other sickening shit. My contributors are here putting out sickening ass content on kingareese.com. Shout out to my girl Taryn. Shout out to my girl Kayla. Shout out to my girl. Who else is my other girl? I got a couple of folks who just be doing the damn thing. Huh? Let me see. I gotta get all my contributors' names because I can't remember their damn names. Nicolette. Shout out to her. Let me get my list together so I can make sure I'm saying these folks' proper name because we like to. Tala. Who else is my girl? Jessica. Yes, Jessica Ray be doing it up. Who else we got? Jasmine, aka Elizabeth, she be on it. Nicolette is always on it. Who else is it? We also have some other folks. I can't think of their names. But Terry, a lot of folks on kingareese.com be my contributors. They be making sure that we got it. But let's go ahead. I have some things to share with y'all, and I want y'all to know that bam. Look what someone did for me. Her name is Gabrielle. And y'all know I told y'all I was interested in doing wine glasses and shot glasses and stuff. But this is the official Wasted Wednesday glass, like wine glass. It's really cute. I know a lot of people saying, Justin, I'm damn sure interested in getting one of these. Just move here already. It's not playing for me. Oh, let me know if I'm running, y'all. Y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all can see me. But they are so beautiful. I hate the way YouTube has this shit. Like, okay, there it is. Yes, but ain't this so cute? Oh, this is like really cute. Can y'all see it like really good? Maybe I need to. Let me see. Can y'all see this shit? If I get that, girl, that shit was so. I don't know what the fuck I did that for. But this is it. Why ain't nothing in it? Because it's something in the other one. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. So, this is my wine glass, child. Look at you. See the Wasted Wednesday shot glass? Ain't this really cute? It's got King of Reese. Like, she did a cute job. She did this herself. So, shout out to Gabrielle. I am interested in getting this, like, mass-produced and stuff. I don't have no nails and stuff to be doing this shit right. So, we're going to take a shot of moonshine, honey. That hoe woke me up. But it's my project. I do pay. What? We need some wine like my girl Tasha. Yeah, wine Tasha. She does a really good job. But this is really cute. I know some people are interested. Let me know if you all are interested in something like this. I might go ahead. Hey Jessica Pooh. Hey Jessica. One of my contributors for kingareese.com. But let me know if y'all are definitely interested in this, and we'll go ahead and get this started, and get this in production and stuff. That's something that the Jays and the kings and the queens want, and the princesses and shit. Let me know if that's something that y'all are interested in, honey, because I'm definitely thought that shit was cute. I thought that shit was sickening as hell. Let me go ahead and open up my messenger so I can get ding ding in case I'm out of order. Yes, I want to order wine glass. Girl, moonshine moonshine is where it's at. She is already touching my spirit already. This is Georgia Corn whiskey. This shit says this is 43% alcohol. 43%. Let me know if everybody can see me. People are saying they can't see me. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can see me or not. If y'all can. Michonne was kidding on. Yes. We're not going to talk about Black Panther on live because we haven't gave people opportunity. So we're not going to talk about it live. Y'all, if you're going to talk about Black Panther in the comments, use hashtag no spoilers or hashtag spoiler alert. So we don't want people to be running and haven't seen it, even though it's about to be out for almost a week. Because I think tomorrow is Thursday, so if y'all ain't seen it, 43%, girl, she up there. I'm about to die. I'm about to pass out. I did see Black Panther. I've seen it 3 times. I saw it with Adrian Thursday. I went by myself and saw it Monday. I think I went to go see it by myself Monday. In 3D, hated it. In 3D, I didn't think it was worth it. Then I was going to see it again with one of my guy friends or whatever, and we saw it. So it's good as fuck. I'm gonna go see it one more time, probably Saturday, and that's gonna be it. Then I would probably buy a bootleg because at this point, I done gave y'all enough money for a DVD and all that type of shit. I think I spent $100, on Black Panther, whatever. So it is cute. Whiskey 43, get off live now. Okay, it's just Shay said, girl, get off. But ain't no spoilers. We don't know who all seen it. We don't know. Some people might have seen it. Some people might not have seen it. But we don't want to be there. You're on your phone, have to watch another video, then come back. You're on your phone. You have to watch another video and then come back. I don't know what the hell that means. Yes, it's called Waste to Win, especially for us women. I ain't gonna lie. I got me a good old little beer. Yes, honey. I might take one more little shot. And we're going to go and get started. A lot of folks were talking about Blac Chyna and her lack of skills. Be expecting the King of Reese TV video coming up probably tomorrow, but it'll definitely be up tomorrow on kingofreese.com sometime between the afternoon or something. And the video will probably be on YouTube probably later on that weekend or whatever. Y'all know if you want to catch any videos and stuff, you have to go to kingofreese.com first and go to King of Reese TV at the bottom, honey. That's where it's at. So, girl, listen, we put content all over the place. We ain't finna be caught up in YouTube's mess, honey. We just ain't. I enjoyed New York City. I'm really thinking about moving there. I'm really thinking about moving to New York City. Like New York City was like where it's at. Like it seems like so many people were interested in just like working across and just working and doing shit. We had a chance to record with Run the Tape, QPOC Life, and what else did we do? We did 3 podcasts. We did Run the Tape, QPOC Life, and then we did an interview with Uchechi from The Grapevine. I got pineapple and gin and lemonade ready, and my Tiffany had it for you. So silly. Hey Justin, I thought the other YouTubers around you. Oh no, girl, Dwayne heard. No, nobody has ran me off. I'm still here. I've been very busy. Y'all know I'm a content creator. I'm not a YouTube content creator. It means I make content throughout. If it's the podcast, it's if it's a podcast, it's on kingofreese.com. It's on other things. It's blogs and stuff. Like I'm just not on YouTube. So just because you haven't seen me on YouTube doesn't mean I haven't been putting out content. I just dropped an episode of the podcast up Tuesday. So girl, like that's where it's at. And I talked about everything that was going on recently. So and I addressed some of the things that y'all keep asking about on the podcast. It's on there. So girl, if you think I'm gonna keep giving it to y'all for the free, it ain't gonna happen coming from me. So it's on the podcast. If you want to be that nosy girl, you might want to take your ass on the podcast. Come on, we see Ron said, ain't nobody running me off. There's nobody running me off. I'm still here. I'm just not trying to be tied down to just YouTube. I'm just not. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. New York City is expensive, but sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. Yes, that is definitely true. I think New York has a lot to offer me. The move probably in the next 2 years or so. But yeah, New York has some high ass rent. They're too expensive for broke ass, but the culture there is amazing. The culture there was. I might have me a drink when I leave. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Oh my God. Black Panther soundtrack is cute. The score and everything. How was New York trade? Did you have some? I did not have no New York trade. Are you going to do a special live once you hit 100,000 subscribers? I plan on doing something cute for 100,000 subscribers, depending on how quick it comes. It might not happen right at, but it might happen like in between it. But we are on track to be at 100,000 subscribers very soon. Come on, sharing some of my streams of income. Other streams on YouTube, income. It's important because YouTube can snatch down shit tomorrow. And like wherever you find content at, you all know you can find content on kingareese.com. You know, if something was to happen to me, you know, you can go to kingareese.com to find all of my content. It will still be produced on there. Yeah, that's what the T is. Who would that say? Hey, oh, okay. She said, I could not afford to live in New York City after 3 years. Yeah, New York City is expensive as shit. Luckily, we were able to find a affordable hotel room. We stayed at the Lexington in New York and Manhattan. And thanks to my homegirl, she made sure I had a sickening, discount so I can, I had to have to pay that much. And that was everything. I talked about some stuff on the podcast, honey. Yeah, so you must have listened to the whole podcast. I talked about it, especially during our society and culture segment. So just your work ethic is impeccable. Even the old heads are hating on your grind and success. Thank you, petite fit vegan. Thank you, Humble Pie. I talked about all that on the podcast. That's just what it is. Like, girl, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to use every situation to promote all of my other agendas besides YouTube. And that's just what the T is. I'll be a fool to just give y'all a basic YouTube thing and talking about certain situations which everybody hungry about. I'm going to train certain people to get used to going to something. Come on. Yeah. But I lived in New York for 1 year. I had to bring my butt back down south. Yeah, New York ain't for everybody. I think Atlanta, for the most part, has been the T. But as far as me staying long term, I don't see it. How does the podcast work? Well, you can start by going to fortheculturepodcast.com. You can do that. You can go to fortheculturepodcast.com. We're on SoundCloud and we're also on Apple Podcasts. You can go check it out. That's where you're going to get it from. If you think I'm going to throw a half-ass video together talking about some underground bullshit, it's just not going to happen. Like, YouTube it's becoming like old news. It's old news. So, and talk about important things. What do I have coming up? I'm supposed to be going to, thank you, Jessica Boone. I'm supposed to be going to a luncheon with Cassius Life. March the 3rd, they're having a black male creator or something luncheon with black men who are creators and stuff. I'm going to that. That's March the 3rd. Shout out to my girl Ben Kayla for making sure that I was a part of Cassie's life. So I'll be attending that luncheon. That's March the 3rd in Atlanta, Georgia. Also, great news. I have been asked to speak at a panel for Black writers coming up in Atlanta in June. It's a panel discussion, and I think what is her name is going to be there. The woman who wrote Not Waiting to Excel, but How Stella Got Her Groove Back. The writer for that, she's going to be there. I'm not sure she's going to be on that panel, but she will be there as well. And we definitely going to be working together. Like, we're going to be in the same room and shit. So that's sometime in June. That's the summer. But that's the two things that I have coming up. This panel discussion is going to be something because this is the first time I've ever been in like an environment like that, right, or other writers and stuff. So it's not necessarily a booking, but it's an opportunity because I'm not getting paid to do it. But it's just to be in the presence of all these other people is very important. Yeah, Terry McMillan, thank you all. Yeah, Terry McMillan will be there, and it's gonna be litty. Like, I'll be talking about like being a social blogger or whatever, and how social media works and all that stuff. What's going on, Jordan? And how that shit goes. Justin, New York's a grind, but worth it. I'm from New York, and I'm still here. That's in June. I will definitely give you all the details. They're still working things out, but I'm gonna definitely let y'all know that I got stuff going on. And that's just what the tea is. That's just what the tea is. So I'm gonna take me another shot. But what about your dedicated subscribers? Some of us day one YouTubers, we deserve tea here. Love you though. Elise, please. Yes, that's true. That is true. You deserve that. But if I just continue, if you watch Black Panther, just because something does not work doesn't mean it's not able to work better. And like, if you want me to be a continued growing content creator and be able to benefit from, you know, more income and this and that, be able to invest into my brand, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Mary. She said For the Culture Podcast is free, so you can still keep it. It's just, y'all have to learn. We have to learn and grow and stuff. I cannot stay stagnant. I refuse to do that. And I'm pretty sure we all see that now. I'm just here for growth. If you're not here for my growth and me being able to go to the next level, then you don't need to be a part of it. I'm just not going to be able to hold you with me. And that's just what it is. I mean, I don't expect everybody to watch me from day one to 2020. Some people are going to say, well, Justin, I subscribe to you for this. And that doesn't exist anymore. So what is you doing? I'm growing. I'm just growing. I'm still staying true to myself. But at the same time, Justin ain't the same person who's working at Olive Garden anymore. Yeah, so y'all asking a lot of questions, honey. And none of them are really important. Yes, Miss New Orleans is Mardi Gras season. Yes. I'm watching your channel. You're right. Thank you. Olive Garden days, okay? Acura days. Like, yeah, like, let me tell y'all something else. Like, considering how everything has been going and everything is doing what it needs to do, I'm just happy and excited to be able to finally do something for my parents. Not too long ago, I had a chance to, you know, send in some letters and dispute some shit. And I had something deleted off my credit. It was almost $3,000. And she was snatched. Honey, my credit went up 20 points. So 10, was it 10? It was 10 points with TransUnion, and I think it was like 15, 20 with Experian. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about how we can improve our credit, how we get things off our credit, how we paying things off, how we negotiating. And that's just what the tea is. Nah, I love this. I don't know what these folks talking about. Some of these folks are drunk. The first video I saw was seen by you was 5-star chick on food stamps. Remember that video? Oh, I remember that video. 2018, debt free. That's what I'm talking about. $3,000 knocked off. Like, yeah, who is our girl Wendy Williams? I've already told y'all on several videos and several other platforms and stuff. I told y'all, even on the podcast, I said there's something that's not right about Wendy. And the video that I'm dropping actually tomorrow, that's going to be up on kingareads.com tonight. I talked about Wendy Williams when she first, like, I recorded that shit Saturday. Like, and I said then, so Wendy Williams has came out and said that, you know, she has, what is that? I cannot think the name of the stuff that she says she has. She said she had Graves' disease. So she said she has Graves' disease. And somebody mentioned that said that she's always talked about her having Graves' disease. So I don't know why it's something new. This is my first time hearing about Wendy having Graves' disease. I've never heard this shit before. Jacksonville is nice, but it's very different. Jacksonville, Florida, my ex-boyfriend is from, if you can call him that. What is my drink of choice today? It's moonshine. What's this? Newark. What's this? You have a memory. Oh, you have a new memory. Oh, from Newark and New York. Oh, look at face. Look at iCloud. About to launch and leak my news and shit like Black China. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm a head enthusiast. I do not play about dry ass head. I don't play about that head. It needs to be, and not all head. Everybody don't like sloppy wet head dripping down to the nuts. So nasty. But that's the type of head I like to give, and that's the type of head I like to receive. But Blac Chyna doing that, and like she was just like she was playing fucking whack-a-mole, but not actually whacking the mole. She was just like bobbing and weaving, girl. You like, what's the tea? What are you scared? And then the peen was pretty. Pretty brown peen. I love a pretty brown penis. And she just was so scared of it. It was so long, it was thick, the head looked cute. Girl, the head was so cute, girl. I wanted to chop the mushroom off and throw it in the salad. Girl, I wanted to throw it in the salad, bitch. I wanted to throw her ass in some. I wanted to chop that little thing up. Well, it was a big thing. I wanted to chop it up and throw that hoe in some penne pasta, bitch. I wanted to throw her in some Alfredo, bitch. She was so good. Oh my God. She was just scared. She had them pretty nails. Bitch, let me tell you something. My throat would have been my esophagus would have been milking them. I'm being too much. I'm being too much. Bitch, I would have been working. I don't know what y'all, girl. I would have been working. Blac Chyna know what the fuck she was doing. Bitch, I would have been slurping all on this shit. She would have been mad. That nigga would have been mad at me because I would have gave it back. Bitch, the fuck? And I eat peen the same way I eat ass. It was very boring. But that's some things we'll be talking about on For the Culture Podcast Uncut, FTC Uncut coming soon. We'll be talking about how to properly give fellatios in 2018, because Blac Chyna's hit was in 1717 BC before cock. Girl, it was a food. It was just a food. I hated it. I hate bad head. I hate bad head. Oh, who just said you are a mess? I am, but he should know that I don't like bad head because his head is amazing too. Oh, I'm being messy. That was some really fire ass head. I should have probably recorded that. Maybe next time. Oh, I'm being a mess. Let me stop calling out True T. I love that I can talk about sex, relationships, and all that with y'all. I love it. But that head was fine. Damn it. Hey, did y'all talk about Donna's sex tape? Who is Donna's sex tape? Hey, beautiful Tay from Snapchat. Head doctor, graduating class of 2018. Look, I'm still here. Justin J's. Girl, tell them, Tiffany. Women hate bad head too. Y'all better, because I'm disappointed. She was giving neck like she was waiting for a sugar daddy to cut the check. Wear your neck, bitch, on this dick. I'm so garbage. Why y'all got me acting up like this? Yes, Thick Chocolate Boy. Come on, comedy. Oh, girl, I know Maya. Donna got her back and pecked in the back. Who is Donna, girl? Who are y'all? Donna Brazil sucking peen on the line? I can't. Donna was in the bathroom stall. Who is Donna? Who is Donna? Who is that? Who is Donna? I know y'all like to see me act up. They're getting sent to Rupert. Oh, girl, they're getting them. Oh, damn, I need to be recording that. Donna from Black Ink with her dirty dumpster body. Oh, my God. I need to watch that. Oh, I heard about that girl in the public bathroom busting wide open. Busted wide open. Then I tell her, bring it back. Busted wide back. Some shit. I don't know. Oh, blanket. I need to see it. Somebody send me the link. Don't send it out here. Tweet it to me. I need to see it. She was serving peen. Oh, what's name? Oh, see, Uchechi just sent me a text. She sent me an agent text. She just said she Had so much fun meeting us. Oh, Uchechi is everything. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Oh God. What? Girl, I thought y'all talking about Donna Brazil. I said Donna Brazil cannot be slurping no peen with this gray hair, bitch. Well, you know, pretty brown peen. I love a pretty brown peen. I can see in your eyes you're angry. Girl, y'all ain't got shit to talk about. I see. Girl, this shit right here is so whack. It's just whack. Donna Brazil, you know who Donna Brazil is? Donna from Black Ink Crew. Yeah, we've already talked about that. I'm getting wasted off of moonshine right now. Girl, you be okay. I swear you'll live. You will live. Girl, exactly. Girl, they do exist. Girl, they don't exist. You wasted. No, I'm big. Oh, I'm little there. I'm on a level. I'm on a new level. But I ain't on the level y'all want me to be, because that's a level that I'm not. We take me higher. Oh, okay. The grapevine. One specific topic that we talked about was from, and I'll just get it because I don't know if did we sign an NDA. One of the topics was about the school system, and you know, prison to school, you know, from school to prison pipeline. We talked about that, and how, you know, different between charter schools and public schools. We talked about that. It was good. Adrian showed the fuck out on one of the panels. Let me tell y'all something. My boo showed the fuck out. Oh my gosh. Adrian was just on it. I love my friend. He was really on it, like having a conversation and moving. And he really handled himself well when dealing with these men and shit. So it was just, Adrian, I was just amazed just seeing him, you know, be true to himself and doing what he needs to do to get his point across. And I was here for it. So shout out to Adrian. Showed the fuck out on one of the panels. We only got a chance to do 2. We're supposed to be doing 3, but they cut one of them off. But I can't wait to see. My lip gonna have a red spot. Oh, girl, no, man, I'm not turning to redneck. Oh, y'all saw me on the pod. Okay, yes. Let me tell you something. So me and Adrian, also for the Culture Podcast, was featured on Run the Tape. And we were also featured on QPOC Live. I'm about to actually sing y'all the link, if YouTube allow me to. When they allow me to. Oh, this air feels so good. Ow, ow. So check out Run the Tape on runthetape.com. What is it? Oh, girl, come on. They getting some views, honey. And they just dropped this the other day. So I'm going to send it to y'all. Maybe because YouTube don't let you do anything else. They don't allow you to do nothing else. Let me see. Share and send it to y'all. So if y'all want to see me and Adrian cut up, check out their podcast, Run the Tape Podcast. Lit, funny. I am hungry too. I'm very hungry. I had me a sausage McGriddle. Did I eat anything today? Bitch, I have not ate today. Damn. I have not ate today. I'm just thinking about that. Oh my gosh, bitch, I ate today. Jesus. I need to go eat. Somebody said Remy and her sister bloodline is gunpowder. Bitch. Y'all petty as hell. Oh, y'all so damn petty. So to answer y'all questions, a lot of y'all been asking about, I guess I'll go ahead and be petty. Because y'all won't stop asking about it. Y'all keep letting me know that you want to know how I feel. How I feel. How I feel. I do need to go evil. I do. I have ate all day. Jessica, I should order some, but it's too late at night. I mean, I was about to be old. Terry McMillan wrote, oh, she wrote Waiting to Exhale? I didn't know that, did she? So let's talk. What y'all want to know? We live. I know y'all live for the pettiness. I would just say this: no one is upset at T.S. Madison at all. We're not upset at T.S. Madison at all. Like me and T.S. Madison, actually, you know, we're cool. I don't know why people think that. No, no. It's just it's not like that. Me and T.S. Madison, I won't say we were like best friends, but we're cool. I love T.S. Madison. And it's just. I mean, I guess that's how it is a little bit when you are in the same thing with folks. It's kind of hard to like see stuff and not talk about it. Because I'm pretty sure something happened. You know, Madison would cover it too. But yeah, I love T.S. Madison. We love Maddie. We love Maddie over here. I wish her the best in everything. That's just it. It is what it is. I heard water running and shit. Oh, what was the Instagram post? The Instagram post was just me being funny because a lot of absolutely. So because I'm talking to my lawyer. So how I feel is this, and this probably be like the only time, you know, me addressing is I wouldn't have purchased it to take over the Queen's Court. I have my own brand, kingarees.com, King Rees brand, and all the things that I do as far as like Justin J and whatever. If anything, I would have purchased it and just said, hey girl, here go your shit. Don't like protect your brand. I would never do Maddie like that. Like, but I know folks out here full of shit and they do shit. Folks do buy domains. It happens all the time. But I'd rather for me have purchased it and give it to her if she didn't think like that. But apparently whatever I said, you know, lit a fire under her and she trademarked her name and she did everything she likes. And let me tell you something. It's important always to secure your brand, secure your domain, make sure your shit is always working, because if you on this type of level, you can't afford to fuck up. And I always reference that Nicki Minaj does not, I would not looking to profit. What was I going to profit on? I'm not profiting off anything. Like, I'm profiting off of shit now. There wouldn't be anything to me to tear my rift relationship with Maddie. Like, that would have made any sense. But she, you know, lit a fire on her and made her like realize from what I got from the video, Maddie said, look, we got to take this shit serious, which I want everybody to take it serious. Everybody needs to, anytime you come up with any idea, you need to make sure that all the shit is secure. Like when we came up for the For the Culture podcast, which For the Culture was already on my kingarees.com as one of the sidebars or whatever, the little categories where you can get some information. So when me and Adrian were thinking of names for the podcast, and I said, well, For the Culture podcast. And they said, oh, that sounds fucking sickening as fuck. So I went immediately and purchased fortheculturepodcast.com before we even just decided that we was going to go run with it. And here it is now. Fortheculturepodcast.com is where you find everything related to For the Culture Podcast. And I always reference to Nicki Minaj does not own her own brand. Well, she owns her own brand, but she does not own the domain NickiMinaj.com. Matter of fact, I want some of you all right now to pull up your Safari or Google Chrome or whatever you have and type in NickiMinaj.com, and you will see that you can't even go to anything. It's just there. And it's just there. Like you can't go. Nicki Minaj doesn't even own it because the first people that she was signed with, they purchased it for her. And she should have purchased it herself. This is branding 101. You don't do that. Like I want anybody that's coming up, I don't care if you have a stupid ass name. Let's say Flowerbomb 187 decides she wants to have a domain. She wants to start a brand. Buy it. I know people that have kids and stuff that have purchased a domain in their child's name just in case. We live in anything I come up with, any type of idea, I always purchase the domain just because. One of my friends that's up and coming artist, y'all know him probably Zay, when he was telling me that he did not have the coin at that point to buy the domain, can I do it for him? And I purchased it for him. And whenever he wants, like I got transferred to him. Like that's just what it is. I don't want anybody that I'm cool with in my circle to not own their own shit. But me buying something to be malicious, that's not the point. And the domain was already purchased before I even saw it. I just looked and see who owned it. So it was a joke. It was a joke. It's too much money to do license and shit for me to be buying some shit just because, bitch, I ain't rich out here like that. I ain't got no coin. I ain't got the coin to be buying all that shit, be buying licensing and buying stuff like I ain't got the money to do that shit. I can only do it with For the Culture podcast and also the King of Reed's name. I can't do this shit. But you know, it's important. Don't chase the bag, secure it. Don't chase the bag, create the bag. Because once you create the bag, you know how to create the bag to sell the bag to other individuals. When you chase the bag, you're just chasing each and every bag. But if you're creating the bag, which means creating the money, you don't have to ever chase shit ever again. If I create the bag, I don't fucking have to chase anything because I can create it and I can teach somebody and pay somebody how to create the bag and make money off them creating the bag. Please, even your beard, sugar, please, looking like Picasso. Bitch, y'all gonna always get it. This is my Wakanda. Okay? This is my Wakanda. This beard is mine. This shit comes out of my face, my cheek, my fat ass fucking face. It comes out like, girl, that's just what the tea is. If you don't like it, you can leave. I was shocked when Matt said that. Like, girl, you probably yeah, she had already owned it, but you know, Maddie is out here doing her thing. I've already told y'all that Khia, I just did not see it for her, and I did not see Khia benefiting. And when we come to find out that Khia was not even interested in seeing the shit, you know, do. You see, Madison said that she spent some of her money doing the thing and making shit happen, and Khia didn't do shit. It's kind of hard to be next to somebody. You got one person that's business oriented, and this person doesn't give a fuck. You're riding the wave. So it is what it is. So this is my Wakanda. I keep telling y'all ass, girl, this is my Wakanda. I know that some of you all have been taught, and I don't feel bad about that because some of us have been taught, you know, to not like our blackness, to not like how our shit looks, how we talk about nappy heads and all that type of shit as a bad thing. But we have, like, when we don't do white folks like that. That's why you have to say white. That's why you have to say white trash before you even say that it's trash and ghetto. You have to say ghetto white trash. When have you ever heard somebody using white as a derogatory term? We just starting to do that now? We call them colonizers. So you're not going to allow you. I'm not going to allow you to come in and tell me about my beard and how it should look, because this is my blackness. This is my Wakanda. This is how I feel. But I love it. Girl, I don't care about that shit. But my beard is not gonna always be clean and cut, Mariah. When you take your ass to bed, you putting the bonnet on and laying your edges down. Like, this is the thing that we need to have a conversation about. You're not gonna find me fine every time you see me. I'm telling you now, if somebody come and tell me, Justin, we want to do a TV show with you, I am not getting my ass in front of no camera and beating my face and cutting my shit in. I'm not getting my hair retwisted every day. You gonna get Justin J 24/7, and that's what it is. I ain't gonna be spending no $1,000 on hair and makeup. Y'all better be lucky that I went and bought them goddamn outfits for New York because my friend came and told me. But I'm not gonna go broke trying to appease people and make, because you're gonna still talk shit. So what's the purpose of doing that? Like, as I'm saying, like, girl, this is Justin J. Chill back, like fucking beard flying to Wakanda, to East Africa, bitch. This is just what it is. I'm not gonna be fucking made up and dolled up. This is Justin J. This is what made me who I am. I'm not trying to be a bitch in a suit talking to y'all ass. That's not my brand. My brand is clean, comfortable Justin, make me feel like I can fuck with him. Right now, I'm telling you, if one of the J's that I was cool with said, Justin, I'm gonna go with drink, bitch, I'm wearing this shit, girl. What's the tea? I'm going in sweatpants, bitch. We taking some shots and we having a good time. That's what it is. I'm not gonna be spending money trying to appease people and look good and then not being able to do shit. That's why I'm able to pay my mama bills and shit now. Because I ain't gonna be spending money on that shit. Girl, you would get these edges and shit done. You see, I had this shit done for grapevine and shit, but that's about it. But we're gonna get whatever grows out of those hair follicles. Listen, it's just how my beard is. But I had it lined up last week, and I just got back. So this is Justin. Look, I wore outfit every day last week in New York, girl. Child, that shit was tiring. Me and Adrian were like, girl, I said I had to have an outfit on, and Adrian said, "Bitch, I'm gonna put on some sweats. I like to wear sweats. I would, if you probably meet me, you will see me, especially at the grocery store, you will see me in sweatpants and a pullover, and that's just what it is. That's what it is. Melanin matters. Come on. What they want you to do is perm your hair. I know. I think that's what it is a little bit. Dressing is so tiring. Oh my gosh, Dominique. I hate wearing all those clothes. Oh my gosh, just wearing this shit. I just like, take this shit off of me. Listen, I think, did you cut your dress? No, they very much here. You see one of them popping up. Hello, but this bitch, she gonna stick out. You see how she like she like that penis that what's the name was trying to slurp on but couldn't. Okay. So, you know, but as my hair grows, it's gonna be shit. Sweatpants and no drama. Man, hey, 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 hey. But you see how we try to change people, and then when we change them and they do things that we suggested and stuff shit that they really need to be changed, that the shit becomes garbage and becomes watered down. Are you shifting more of your content to your website, podcast, rather than YouTube? Eshian, thank you so much for that question. I am shifting. The content is still on YouTube, but it's on the website first. I kind of treat it like it's, how is that? What is the name of the Patreon? Like the KingofReads.com is still free. It's free. I'm not charging you to go on there. But that is my Patreon. You go on KingofReads.com and you can see the content first. But I just cannot trust YouTube. It's nothing against the people, but I cannot trust YouTube to self-sustain me for the next couple of years, because I know what happened last year, and I was going to get payday loans and I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like YouTube had collapsed basically, and I wasn't making enough revenue to even create content. Shit, internet bills are high. Buying software and stuff is very expensive. Like it takes some work and it takes some time to edit and get this stuff done and curate content. So I can't be like Blockbuster and waiting on shit to happen and then shit blows up in my face and then you got Netflix. So Kendall Fuller, I appreciate you for checking out the podcast as well as my website, as well as my YouTube channel. But, you know, I will still probably always do Wasted Wednesday. Wasted Wednesday, probably one day, will have its own set and some shit. And that'll be the tea. I don't know who you is. When are you posting your next videos on YouTube? I have a couple of videos already right now in the queue. And they will go live on KingofReads.com as soon as this live stream is ended. We will have that up. But y'all need to go on KingofReads.com and check out the latest post that Jessica Ray just did. So when I get done with this, I think Real Housewives Atlanta review is up. It'll be up on KingofReads.com, as well as the King of Reads TV video will be on KingofReads.com as well. And I think I have one more. Black China will be up tomorrow morning. It'll be on KingofReads.com as well. And I think Loving Hip Hop as well as Married to Madison. So all these videos are coming, but they're going to be up on KingofReads.com first before they're up on the YouTube channel. You don't tell me what. Oh, okay. Bible verse keeps asking about it. Jessica Ray, can we put Bible verse in timeout for about 300 seconds? If you're a free boo, I would greatly appreciate it, because I am a little tired of the same old questions. They're becoming redundant and unnecessary. So can we put her out for a second? I would appreciate it. Can somebody put Bible verse out? How is Bible verse asking? How they name Bible verse and then they're asking about mess continuously? Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate it. What would Jesus do? Thank you, Sean Shay. But let me just tell y'all this, and let's just end on a not necessary in God blocks. Let me just tell y'all this, and I'm about to become a little teary-eyed. I want you all, I want the Jays, and I want you all to hear me and understand what I'm saying. I want y'all to understand what I'm finna tell you all. I don't want you all to feel bad whenever somebody is doing something. I don't want you all to feel bad when somebody is talking about me. I don't want you to feel bad when you see people, quote unquote, dragging me or mentioning my name. I don't want y'all to feel bad. Let me tell y'all this. I can take all of it. I can take all of it. And even when I cannot take all of it, I can contact friends who I can lay on their shoulders and take this shit with me. Okay. I got a lot of friends. Adrian, Antoinette Kelly, my mother is my best friend. My father, my brother, Kristen is my best friend. Sabrina is my best friend. I have a lot of people that I can lean on, and I can cry with them and let them know my pain. But do not feel like y'all can, you know, you're hurt by this shit, because at the end of the day, I am in way better place than I was several years ago. The fact that my mother can call me right now and ask to borrow $100 and I don't feel pressed about doing it. The fact that I can help support my family, the fact that I'm interested in the process of buying my father a house and my mother a house, makes me fucking feel fucking good. So nobody can tell me anything about this shit. The fact that I can get up and I can do something I fucking love every fucking day, and I can make people laugh, and I can make people feel good about some of the shit I went through. I can take all this fucking pain. I can take all these weeds. I can take all of that shit. Because at the end of the day, I can take this shit and make somebody else laugh. And if people can see if Justin is doing it, I can fucking do it. I want to empower and make people feel good about creating their own shit. I don't have any problems in helping somebody build their own website or put them in touch with somebody that can build their own brand. That's all I'm on 2018. I have been able to do so much in the last couple of years that I am not pressed at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I can lay in my goddamn bed and I can get up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning and write some blogs and do a video and fucking do a podcast at 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock and take my ass to bed. That's what I'm able to do. And a lot of people are not able to do that because they're so worried about what I am doing. But if they focus on themselves while still throwing some shade, because it's possible, but if you focus on your lane and perfecting your shit, you can be able to be successful and be at a better place than you are now. And that applies every fucking where. If you worried about why Jessica ass is getting a promotion and what she's doing and who she fucking, is she fucking the boss and some shit, or she's sleeping with such and such to get what she is, you can't focus on your own shit because you're too worried about what Jessica is fucking doing. You so worried about somebody else's happiness and what they got on, you can't focus on why you're still not doing anything. You cannot go doing that shit. It does not work. I was in a place where I was worried about why is this person doing this and why I ain't. Why does this person get offered these opportunities and I'm just as funny and just as good? But the moment I worked on myself and I worked on my brand and building my shit is when I seen all this shit happen for me. So the less I concern myself with people who are talking about me, the more I can work on my shit and building my shit. That's why I am still fucking standing 3 years down the road. No matter how many apartments I have been evicted from, no matter how many cars you said have been repossessed from me, don't matter how much shit I've been through, I am still fucking here at almost 100,000 subscribers because I have learned in the last 2 or 3 years to focus on myself. Does not mean that I have always been doing it, but I realized when I was focusing on me and my brand that I was growing as a person, as an individual, and the less I was tearing people down for the fuck of it. I'm not interested in using my platform and my power to take anybody down. That's even Tamar. I'm not interested in that, and that's not Justin J, and it will never be Justin J again. So if you're not on the train with me going to success and uplifting everybody else and making people feel good about what they're doing, you need to get your ass off at 9 3/4 station and let us continue to get down the fucking road, because that's what the fuck we are doing over here. I'm only interested in empowering other individuals and building my platform. I don't give a damn what I got on, what people are saying. I'm doing me and I'm enjoying it. It makes me fucking feel good to the point, and I'm not even tearing up because it's just true facts. I appreciate there's so many people in my life. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is hard to do it, but I give harsh critiques on shit. I should be able to take it. So I don't want you all to feel like it's bothering you all to see it. Just move on. Laugh at the shit, say, oh damn, he did drag the shit out of Justin. That shit was funny. But I'm still with Justin long term because he's still producing quality content. They said this was mentioned, but Justin is still doing stuff. So I'm gonna continue to rock with him. So that's what it is. And I don't want y'all to feel bad. Somebody got that 9 3/4 joke. Come on here, Harry Potter. But that's just what it is. Like I'm not perfect by far. But the ability to be able to see what perfection looks like, because It's never probably going to happen, but the idea of being able to get to that is amazing. I love it. I just love it. And that's all I got for y'all. That's just all I got. Like, I'm just growing. And as you can see, like, I am growing. And that's just, I feel liberated. I feel good because at the end of the day, I can breathe. I can breathe. Y'all have no fucking idea how it feels to be able to say, you know what, Dad, I got your mortgage this month. You know what? I feel like investing $600 in equipment to make my product better. I can do that. To do that shit without question. When you will kill me, my love, for Wakanda, without question. For me to be able to do that without question makes me feel good. It makes me feel good for somebody to say, Justin, I'm interested in building a website, doing this and that. I'm interested in writing for your site. Say, let me talk to you. Let me help you be able to produce that content and stuff. Let me help you put you in the right way, the right path for you to be able to get your shit together before you get there. Because there might be somebody that's writing for me, might be somebody who's watching me who might be bigger than I am. And I want them to be, because it's enough for everybody out here to eat. It's enough for everybody to do what they need to do. And that's just what the tea is. So like I said, if you're expecting that, if you're expecting that type of content, you ain't gonna find that here. You're just not. Because it's just not in my spirit, and I'm not going to make that. And I'm not going to try to appease somebody with like giving a piece of my soul. You ain't gonna, I'm not gonna be out here making Horcruxes and shit. Horcruxes. I ain't gonna be out here giving a piece of my soul and that shit just for shits and giggles and roasts and gags and shit, and that shit has no you know, it's not gonna grow. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate it. I'm able to respond to a lot of, you know, queer teens, trans teens, and tell them about, you know, how they can get through this shit, dealing with a homophobic family member, dealing with this and that. That makes me feel good because I didn't have that at the time I was growing up. A lot of people were, you know, a lot of folks I was in high school, elementary, were like teasing me and bullied me and made me feel like I did not want to be on this planet. But for me to be able to talk and be an inspiration to some of these young queer teens who watch me makes me feel good. So like I said, I'm not interested in building walls. I'm not interested. I'm only interested in building bridges. Now my bridges might come with a sharp tongue, but that's what it is. But we are moving on to other things. I got a lot of people who pay attention to me. A lot of people who are doctors. And not saying that the person from a doctor, from a janitor is not important, because we're all in this shit together. We always got to have those people. So I love this shit. I love it. So I can take all this heat. I can take heat, but I can't take no dick. Because dick, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. I can't take no dick. I ain't interested. But I love y'all. I want y'all to know I love y'all. I know y'all don't have, I know all y'all don't have unconditional love for me. But I love y'all. I appreciate everybody, you know, coming together and, you know, doing what they got to do to just make it out here. And that's just what it is. Silver play button comes. You know what, Tiffany? That would be really cute because you know YouTube don't like me like that. But girl, to see a silver play button, what's gonna be fucked up is I really should change the King of Reeds. I should change my YouTube channel to King of Reeds, so it could say that on my play button. Oh, that'd be so cute. But I know if I change it to King of Reeds, I know I'll lose a lot because a lot of people won't be able to find me like they used to. So that's something I'm about to pray about when YouTube send me that shit. I know they're gonna be mad as hell when they give me this silver play button because they do not like my ass. Luforia says she trying to give me some cat for a while. I ain't finna deal with your ass. I ain't finna deal with y'all. But to be able to, like, you know, do this is a fun thing, and I don't take it for granted any other day. No, not one day do I take it for granted. Stand-up comedy. Oh, girl, I don't know. I might freeze like I did in like an antelope in headlights. I can't do it. Yeah. She said some cat. Girl, why y'all want to give me that meow, 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 meow? But the fact that we were talking about positive stuff and the actual views went up was cute. It lets me know what type of audience I have that we can able to, you know, inspire and reach across and touch people and still like maintain viewership without like being negative and dragging and roasting and gagging and shit. Oh, Ashanti! Oh, Ashanti. Oh, she's so sweet. Ashanti is so sweet. She took me out for Mexican drinks when she came to Atlanta. When was it? A couple months ago, and we had a good time, drunk as fuck, talking shit. That's my girl. I love her so much. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. So thank you, Ashanti. Girl, I still remember that night because we had seen some fine ass men at a little Mexican restaurant. Honey, we gotta go to K Michelle restaurant. I'm scared to go to K Michelle restaurant, honestly. Girl, K Michelle, not her shit is the ghetto, but the fact that her rules and regulations are how you order food and stuff is too much for me. Like you can't send food back, you can't do that. What would you say is the number one thing that helped you grow? I think just really just taking a leap of faith and believing in something even though I was not 100% sure about, but I trusted the energy from it. Like I said, Miss Kelly reached out to me back in 2015, and I just only had a YouTube channel. And like I said, I wanted to only sell shirts at the time, but she told me, we can do more than that. And I honestly didn't believe, and I didn't want her to do my website because I wasn't sure, and I got somebody else to do it, and they fucked the shit up. So went from selling shirts to doing blogs to a couple of my blogs have been featured on the Shade Room. A couple of them have been featured on other sites and not been tagged. But the fact that there are TV shows reaching out to me and interested in using my article that have been written by some of my my contributors to be featured on a show that I watch and I review is amazing. For a producer of a show to email me and say, hey, we want to use your blog for this. Like, damn, I was just watching y'all 3 years ago, but these folks are the producers of these TV shows, and they are interested in using my blog to be on this episode. Possibly, we don't know if this don't come through, but like that makes me, I would have never saw that coming. So sometimes people can see some shit that you can't see. Sometimes people can can see stuff that you ain't got the right contacts for you, girl. You can't see it, bitch. I know you see it. But for somebody to see some shit that you don't see and help you be able to see the shit, it's everything. So like people believing in me made me grow. That's what I say. People believing in me. And that's even folks even subscribers and people supporters believing in me, like to do videos and stuff. That's another way of it. And like y'all believe that I was gonna believe y'all believe that a funny video was gonna be made. So y'all said, girl, it's gonna be entertaining. Let me watch it. So you believing in that made me grow and made this platform grow and made it self-sustaining. Because I don't have to do certain type of videos or this and that to be able to can have views. I can talk about a variety of issues and topics and things, and people still pay attention. I don't have to always talk about trending topics. I don't always have to do reality show reviews. I don't always have to talk about oppression. I can talk about relationships. There's just so much stuff I can talk about, and that's something that is what is the word for it? It's you can't put any monetary value on that. It's just you can't. What is your advice for people who want to create videos but who are self-conscious of, say, their crooked teeth or scars that are bad? Shit, my teeth, especially the bottom ones, are crooked. I think people don't expect you to be like that first coming out. Like, do this shit. Do that shit. Fuck it. I got on there with my regular ass teeth and was talking shit in a white shirt behind a dirt ass white wall. So, girl, and I did this shit. I think it takes a lot of work, CJ, to do it, though. I think you have to be comfortable. But the more you start off in the beginning, the more you become to become. Because I wasn't the most vocal person in public spaces, like in big spaces and stuff around a lot of people. But doing YouTube videos brought me to be comfortable with that. How do you balance talking about your life experience but still having privacy? That is very complicated because I find myself sharing a lot. And then I was like, damn, I know niggas probably watching this shit and say, bro, I can't get with Justin. Like, this shit ain't gonna work. But there is a sort of balance. I would think there is 70% of my conversations, like I'm 70% public and 30% private. Yeah, sometimes it be like this. Like when I expected to move to Atlanta, I didn't expect to move to later on that year. And then even then shit got trashed on my journey there. It was. And girl, you know, shit might happen tomorrow, god damn it. Like shit happens. Last year taught me to not think about not have YouTube as the primary source of my content being on, because YouTube fucked us over for 6 months and there was nothing I can do about it. There was nothing I can do about it. So I can never give YouTube that much power ever again to be putting out videos every day or every other day. I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to put out some other content as far as if it's on the site or it's on the podcast. It's always me out talking and speaking and networking with folks. I can't get into that space again because it'll fuck me up like it did last year. And I'm just not interested in being like that. Somebody said you need a strong man who's confident and secure. I need one, and he has some good oral skills, and we can go to bed. Yeah. Most people don't put themselves in the public eye because of potential scaling. They will fly out of the closet too. Dominique, that is true. I've noticed it, but I'm not pressed about it that much. I'm not pressed about. I think I'm through the majority of all my skeletons out. And if I'm not throwing them out, somebody else probably throwing them out for me. But there are no skeletons. There's nothing that needs to. I think everything is like, no. Like, no. I miss y'all too, honey. I ain't gonna lie. I missed y'all. But, you know, I was out doing some other content and stuff, and it wasn't specifically on my site, but it was everywhere else. How do you choose your content, and how do you comment topics how do you choose your content, and how do you make common topics unique, such as your loving hip hop reviews? That is I think I've always been able to like check and talk about situations crazily. Just being able to like a storyteller, and it doesn't even have to be my story, but I can tell somebody else's story. Just like me being able to say, okay, I say that. What would I say? I can't think of what I said on this Real Housewives of Atlanta review, but it was so goddamn funny. I was tickled up while I was watching it. And it's and when I take a break from creating content, when I come back, I am funny as fuck times 10. Like it just gives me a time to be able to like go back and breathe. Like it allows me to go back and to breathe and be able to make even more funny videos and shit. I would most definitely give Blac Chyna some head skills. Your videos helped me more than you know for 4 years. Oh, thank you, CJ. But yeah, like these were some really good questions. If y'all have any more questions, you know you can go to kingareads.com. I think what is it /contact? I think what it is. You can go to you can kingareads.com/contact, and I would answer some of these videos, some of these comments and these questions and stuff in a video format, so we can get some of this stuff out. Because it seems like a lot of people are interested in creating their own content, their own brand and stuff. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about getting our credit together. Let's talk about building our own shit rather than laughing at somebody's shit falling down and stuff. But we're gonna still slightly roast and gag, but in a way that we can roast their ass, laugh at their ass, but extend a hand and be like, okay, girl, let me show you how this shit should be done. But I love y'all. This has been a cute ride. This was a very inspiring Kinga Reads TV video. This ain't no Kinga Reads TV. This is Wasted Wednesday. Okay, that's what a shot glass said, Wasted Wednesday. Shout out to Miss Gabrielle for that. I got other folks who reached out to me and said they're working on some stuff. I got to reach out to my girl who's throwing her own launch party for something. I forgot her name and share it with y'all too. Tiffany from Dallas. Remember 133 times 2 on your birthday. Oh, thank you, Sean Shy. I don't even know. I'm trying to think. Have I met her before? Oh, but thank you, Tiffany from Dallas. Tiffany from Dallas just gave us 33. Oh, 33. Y'all so stupid. I remember that. Oh, I remember 33. Y'all so stupid. How many bookings? 33 bookings. Y'all ass is crazy. But thank you. Y'all so sweet. But this has been a cute run. Y'all have a wonderful night. Be ready. I'm about to work on the Kinga Reads TV video and the Real Housewives of Atlanta review that should be up on kingareads.com probably like 10 or 15 minutes after. So make sure y'all checking that out. I love y'all. If you have not checked out the last episode of For the Culture Podcast, check it out on fortheculturepodcast.com. Me and Adrian had a great conversation. We talked about Wakanda, what is Wakanda, what this stuff represent, what's Killmonger wrong, we did a lot of things. We had a good positive conversation on that. We did a little roast of Gad. Miss Hollister she's still fun as hell. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.